Hi, thanks for your interest in Jersey Shore Therapeutic Healthcare. Today, we just want to share with the community our plans going forward and just want to make sure everyone understands what the story really is. What are some of the benefits you see bringing to the community as being a good neighbor?
Jobs.
Union, good paying jobs that are not part of the tax base right now will have a positive community impact in that we will hire locally. We will have a preference for patients and veterans when hiring. So I think the community will get initially a boost, an economic boost from additional hiring. Those hires will also go out to lunch in the local community, take their breaks, spend money locally. So they'll have a more of a kind of a ripple effect on the local community. And again, having the opportunity to hire locally will impact the community in a positive way.
What about the research that will be done to help the community and further the knowledge base of cannabis and various ailments?
That's really important to our facility because part of our cultivation center is going to have a clinical research lab. We have some of really good local scientists, PharmD, clinical researchers. There's a whole body of research that has to be done in two aspects. One of those is efficacy and dosing. Patients right now, they have to try this hit or miss strategy, and I believe the Department of Health is trying to bridge that gap as well. We want to create this point system to encourage our patients to participate, to check in with our specially trained nurses, and we have per diem nurses set up that will specialize in different ailments. For example, Monday's nurse might specialize in ALS and MS, and Tuesday might be PTSD and anxiety. So they can best give them, the patients, the information they need and the recommendations they need. And if we can start tracking efficacy, dosing, how it affects sleep and nutrition patterns and all of that, it's going to benefit all the patients as a whole. So with this point system to encourage them, the patients will check in with the nurses, whether it's by phone, computer, or in person, and they can use those points to redeem for purchase of products. And you think that's going to help the patients who need it the most. There are unlimited budgets as it is. One of our main goals is to get costs down, and the other one is to help patients as a whole. So that will, help us build this body of research and have an incentive to have patient participation.
I think another way to really help the patients is by offering a number of programs geared towards pediatrics and veterans. Joel, maybe you could elaborate on some of the programs we're considering.
So we will have discount programs for different patient populations. You touched on pediatrics. That's kind of a niche that's near and dear to me. We will offer discounts for the families of pediatric patients. We will offer discounts for senior citizens, for veterans, and obviously indigent and low-income patients. Another program that we will institute is our compassion program, where terminal patients with less than a year to live will receive all of their medicine free of charge. So that's an important part of our program, trying to make this really needed medicine more affordable to the people that need it, recognizing that New Jersey has, if not the most expensive, one of the most expensive medical programs in the country. We hope to significantly lower the costs that patients are paying now through, really efficient cultivation and production strategies, and again, just through our discount programs that will touch upon many of the patient demographic that we'll see.